Imagine waking up one day, looking in the mirror, and realizing that, well, something important is missing. Not your cell phone, not your keys, your heart is missing. Literally, you have an empty hole in your chest. Sounds like a horror movie, right? Well, this happened to dzana Simmons when she was 14. Due to a medical problem, surgeons had to remove her main motor, and instead of leaving her alone, they decided to turn her into the first teenage cyborg in history. For 118 days, dzana walked around the hospital, talking to her friends and eating pizza. But if anyone tried to listen to her heartbeat, total silence. All you could hear was a little electrical noise, like your fan when you play Fortnite. How is it possible that she wasn't dead? Stay tuned. I'm going to explain the craziest scientific hack you'll see today. Okay, grab a pen and paper, because this is where biology gives up and pure physics takes over. How do you keep a person alive without a heart? Doctors installed 2 ventricular assist pumps. But forget the idea of a heart going boom boom. That's so last century. These pumps are basically centrifugal turbines, like a miniature airplane engine stuck in your chest. And here comes the mind-blowing hack: continuous flow. You see, your normal heart is a positive displacement pump. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release. That's why you have a pulse. But these turbines never rest. They spin non-stop at thousands of revolutions per minute. Imagine a hose open to full blast. Dzana's blood didn't come in pulses. It was a constant river of red blood cells. The result? Dzana had no pulse. You could touch her neck, wrist, or chest, and it felt like touching a wall, cold and silent. She was as alive as you and me, but to any blood pressure monitor in the world, she was a system error. She had the blood pressure of a fire hose and the energy of a lithium battery. Human engineering in its purest form. But of course, being a cyborg isn't as cool as it is in Marvel movies. Dzana had a small problem: batteries. A thick cable ran from her abdomen directly to a backpack she carried everywhere. That's where the batteries that powered her turbines were located. If the cable came loose, or the battery ran out, the flow of blood would stop. Imagine living knowing that your life depends on not forgetting to charge your cell phone. But that cell phone is your own body. She felt like a fake person, an experiment in metal and flesh, until November 2008, when a real heart finally arrived and she could once again be a human being with a heartbeat. But what this case taught science is that the heart is not as special as we thought. It's just a pump. And if we can replace our most important organ with a couple of fans and a backpack, what's stopping us from changing everything else? Think about it while you subscribe, you rascal. Would you let them put a turbine in you if it made you immortal? See you in the next video.